Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is RiisCake, and welcome back to Lightfall. Last time we found Orlog and Shen. I think they were called. And we were trying to beat this motherfucker here. I am still unsure how to beat him.
We have awoken him. The old god Mikle.
So this is apparently Midland. I was not aware of that. Now what do I do from here? Oh, it's the slimes. Damn it. I am really having trouble with this. I need to stand on something where there's no slime because it's very confusing for me. I hope it kind of makes sense. Just need to check if everything was as it should be. Okay, there's no slime here. No, that is not what I do apparently. Shit! I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot him like in the middle. Let's try one more time. Hopefully it will not suck as much. Even though this is my channel, so no promises, but I'm going to do my best. And get a platform. Another platform! Because this asshole is really tough. Why am I having so much trouble right now? I need to go over there. I need to get some distance from him. So apparently those light thingies are getting rid of the lighties. Or those the places where the crystals are kind of get removed. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. So let's try this. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oh no. Okay, we're almost getting him. I finally got what I need to do. So you don't do anything with this asshole. You just shoot all those, No, not the slimes. I cannot handle that. Okay, come on. There we go. The marshland of sorrows. I was like...
Once again, the boy prevailed against all odds.
We did! We awesome!
Said, Nox the Shadow Trickster had a trick for every star in the sky. At last, the dreadful Miklen was put to rest.
Screw you, Midland.
Learned quite a lot about the recent events, thanks to Shin and Orlog. The signs pointed to a full-scale invasion. The pair had eventually been captured as their sacred artifacts were lost in the wild.
Oh no!
Back when the Kamloops left their homeland for Numbra, only one nation possessed such technology. Eternium, the strongest of all nations. Freed at last, Shin and Orlog wanted to find out why Eternium chased the Kamloops all the way into Numbra's darkness. Unfortunately, there was still no trace of Luxana.
Oh.
I could see that the news saddened the boy. She was his closest friend, after all.
I'm pretty sure it's his
now
mom.
was not the time to
know.
sulk. The boy and I were to deliver a warning to Sylvian, the Kamloops capital. It was also possible that Luxana had escaped the invaders and was there as well. After so many years, the prospect of visiting the exotic Viperas forest again felt strange. I hadn't been there since the Order of the Night Owls disbanded.
Yeah, he is certainly Stryx from the story with the Grippix and all. I am the bully. Cool. The ghost fields. Okay, can we just quickly pause when he has told stuff? Act 3, when he has spoken Stryx. Okay, let's just quickly recap here, because we read in one of the memory shards, we read that there were actually two, well, quote-unquote kingdoms at war with each other, and one of them was, as far as I remember, and I'm pretty sure it's the case, Eternium, which were one of the stronger kingdoms. Like, it was the two brothers, as far as I remember, and it was a big brother basically who is, well, who back then had Eternium, I think. So that is kind of weird if Eternium do have those crystals. And I had a feeling back in one of the very first videos, and I think it's concluded here. Our fifth trickster god deity, he is up to stuff here. I think he's messing around. What is up there? Is there something up there? No? Hey Stryx, what up, dude?
The ghost fields. Memories that will forever haunt me.
Yeah.
The night owl's last stand.
Oh no.
For centuries, the night owls had watched over the land. Here we fought the greatest threat Numbra had ever faced. The Black Swarm.
Yeah, you told us about that.
I would have proudly
Whoa.
given my life to protect our land, but my fate turned out quite different from what I had imagined. To this day, I carry the burden of what happened.
What was that? Stryx, what are you exactly what exactly is your fault, dude? Wow, there's a lot of
My
memories here.
former pupil was only a baby when I found her.
Oh, he's cute.
Another orphan of war.
Oh,
I took her under my wing and taught her everything I knew.
oh, it's a
Her
she.
name was Ravoria.
Ravoria. Oh, she's cute. Wow. Wow. I didn't know you were a foster parent, Stryx. I had never thought that about you, to be honest.
She became a fearsome fighter. No one could match her skills.
Whoa.
Ravoria always prided herself on the fact that her traps could be disarmed by no one else.
But her.
She designed each and every one lying around here.
Wow. That is cool. Wow, we're getting some cool background story. And as far as I can see, there were no villagers, no memory shots here, because I think we're getting the most here, actually.
Despite her feats, she wasn't much liked within the Order.
Oh,
She was perceived as an outsider.
oh,
She was never one of us. On that day, the day of the last stand, she saved Numbra, but doomed us all at the same time.
what? What? She saved Numbra but doomed us all. How? Why? What happened?
Eager to finally prove her worth, Ravoria elaborated a plan
She's
of her
right
own.
there in the corner.
She leaked our meeting point to the enemy
No!
and left her post during the night.
No way!
With most of the swarm coming our way, Ravoria intended to infiltrate the Black Queen's lair, to take her down,
No
and
way!
finally put an end to this bloodshed.
She can't do that
We were
alone.
caught completely off guard. I can still hear the loud buzzing coming from the east.
Wow, this is unexpected. Wow, what happened then?
It was
Whoa.
a massacre.
Excuse me,
My
sick Bowie.
comrades fell one after the other. So outnumbered were we by the swarm. When I had lost all hope, an agonizing screech pierced the sky.
Stryx is
A
there.
scream carried on the Black Queen's last breath. Ravoria had sneaked up on her and delivered a fatal blow while her army was busy slaughtering us.
Wow. So, Ravoria was actually kind of sneaky, like with wanting to kill her herself, but like she brings everyone else in danger, basically, as far as I hear. Oh no.
When the queen
Aw.
perished, the swarm turned into mindless beasts. The vile insects immediately fled back to their lair. I knew Ravoria had something to do with this, so I followed them to see for myself. When I arrived, the swarm, in its frenzied state, had destroyed itself. And Ravoria, well, she had paid the price with her life.
Damn. Just imagine being in that situation where it's like your child, even though it's like a foster child, doing all that and dying and with maybe probably good intentions. I do believe she had good intentions, even though I do believe there is too some sort of pride that she wanted to show that she could handle herself and that she should not be an outcast, kinda.
I carried her back to the Order.
Oh, no.
I couldn't leave her in a place like that.
Wow.
When I came back, I was greeted with scorn and disdain. The Order branded Ravoria a traitor and an enemy. How could Ravoria decide to throw away so many lives by revealing our location to the enemy, they asked. I had no answer. I was overwhelmed by grief and shame.
Wow. Ooh, this one is a little different than I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect
I exiled myself to a life of solitude. Rumors were that the Order, or what was left of it, disbanded not long after that. I haven't heard from any member of the Order since that day. I am the last Night Owl, a title that will mock me until my death. And so, here I am, old and feeble, stuck with you on this dangerous adventure.
You're not getting rid of me, dude. I'll stay with you. So I think that is basically what he meant with that. I reminded him of his pupil and that he hoped I would not turn out that way. So I assume he hopes I'm not going to betray him. I'm not going to do that. Wow, I feel a little bad now, having mocked him so much right now.
I knew our journey to Sylvian would be a perilous undertaking, as if the countless dangers of the Viperas forest weren't trouble enough. We also had to face Ravoria's old traps hidden in the
that's
wild.
cool.
It might have been my destiny all along to come back here and face her one last time.
If Ravoria's remnants, if we're going to actually face it, that'd be fucking amazing, but I don't think we are going to do that. I think it's just the traps. Hey, Stryx! Is there something up here? Damn it! I'll see if there's something up there. I'll see it at some point. Let's just keep going. Yoink! Whoa! Ravoria, you have been busy, ma'am. Wow, okay. Let me just quickly see if there's something here. There is something up there. There is. No! So now I can't get back there. Shit! Wow, she is sneaky. Ravoria has been clever. She has been busy. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so once I get there, there is no turning back apparently. Okay. Is there something? Whoa! Hello? This is really confusing, guys. I apologize. Well, Ravoria has been busy. No doubt about that. Okay. I want to see if there's something at the bottom, though. Give me a sec. Okay. Not as far as I can see. Oh, shit! Oops. I just saw something down there that I kind of want to check. Ooh, this has to be... That is a secret. Oh. Oh. Wow, this is getting kind of shit! Convoluted is what I'm trying to say. Ah. Okay. Shit! It's going too fast. Okay. One more time. Okay. So far, so good. See if we can get back up again. There we go. Okay, phew. Let's go back. Sorry that I'm quiet in these sections, but it's kind of tough. Yoink! Oh, let's not get in the trap. December 18th, 1590. Today was a huge relief for all of us. At last, we had reached the outskirts of the beautiful Viperas forest. Thanks to the owls, we managed to use secret passages all along the way and remained unnoticed for the most part. We had not encountered the Black Swarm since that fateful night. I hope that the main group shared our luck. With Magiketa, Sinaya, and Rukus leading them, I was probably worrying too much. It had been 10 days already since we had parted ways. We were on our way to the Night Owl's headquarters, hidden deep in the forest. The change of scenery was a welcome sight, but Gripix warned us about the forest's bewitching and deadly nature. This is gonna be a hard one today, I can feel it. I asked him about the origin of the forest name. It was strange to me, as the owls didn't seem to have established name for the other parts of the land. They just called it Swamp Sector 27 or Mountain Sector 88. It is more of a self-proclaimed name. We call it this way to appease Slush, the king of the forest. He is known to throw temper tantrums when he feels disrespected, and it doesn't take much to make him feel that way, he said. Questioning him on this particular character, he told me more about this strange monarch. Apparently, Slush was the biggest and deadliest creature in Numbra. He was a giant anaconda, that had ruled over the forest for many, many years. Not only was he ruthless and strong, he was also deviously sly. He was a fellow not to mess with. Even the Black Swarm did not get too close to his domain. We've tried to deal with Slush many times, but we already have our hands full with the Black Swarm causing problems all over Numbra. At least Slush can be reasoned with, explained Kribix. While Ethan was afraid of the dangerous snake, I, on the other hand, was very excited about the prospect of meeting him. You crazy son of a goose. After all, I had a natural talent for befriending the strange creatures of Numbra. Well, there is a difference between befriending and getting yourself killed, basically. But whatever floats your boat. Okay, so that was one memory aspect. Oh, a memory shot. Oi! Oh.
Ah, she was as stubborn as she was clever, that one.
She is very clever.
You remind me of her in many ways.
You said so, and now I take it as a compliment. There's gotta be something at some point. There's gotta be something. Anyway. Damn! Oh! I was wondering what that string was, but I didn't realize that. No way! No way! Down, 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 down! Go! Woo! I got the villager too! Hooray for that! Oh! Okay, never mind! Whew. I had totally forgotten you guys. I did not miss you though. I had not missed you at all. I do see you. Phew. Can I get over there? Let's try and go over here. It looks like it could be something. I don't know if there's anything up there. I can't get to it, if that is the case. Okay. Oh. Oops. I'm sorry I'm not talking too much at the moment. This is slightly tricky. Oh, that's a villager! Hello. Cool. I got all the villages then. I don't have all the memory shots, unfortunately. Whoa! She is clever! Holy shit, she did not sleep on the job. That's for damn sure. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. If there is, I don't know how to get to it in a good way. Is there anything down here? No. Okay. She is clever. I gotta give it to her. She is, she did not sleep on the job. I was about to say that's gotta be one of them that's like a villager and it's just throwing me off, basically.
When I first met you, I thought you were nothing more than a mindless fool. But somehow, you always manage to pull through.
I do! I am kind of stubborn like that, I must admit. I'm taking the chance! Yay! Secret! Secret! I think there's a memory shot down here somewhere. Whoa! No way! Shit, okay, I see what I have to do. Was it down here? Yeah, it was. And through here. Okay, let me see. Oh, give me a sec. I'll get to you when I've done this. Give me a sec. Yes, okay. There we go. Sorry about that. That took much longer than I anticipated. That was a tough one. So I thought I'd just skip ahead to when I actually got it. December 24th. Christmas Eve. The Night Owl's order was a sight to behold. Situated atop several colossal trees, their fortress was almost impenetrable. It offered a natural protection from the various land predators, and especially from the dangerous slush. I had never seen such huge trees. It's as if everything was on different scale in number. Even the oldest oak of the Kamloops forest looked incredibly tiny in comparison. The only way to reach the headquarters from the ground up was to reveal the secret password at the base of one of the trees behind another trapdoor. If the password was correct, an owl would then activate a hidden elevator from the top, allowing the visitor up there. Even Isan was impressed by Night Owl's ingenuity. We've been monitoring number for centuries. We've developed some tricks along the way, Stryx joyfully explained. Thanks, Stryx. When the elevator arrived on top, we found ourselves in the middle of the fortress. The first thing that hit me was the number in their ranks. The Night Owl's forces were much greater than I had anticipated. Hundreds of owls were flying around, giving us puzzling looks as we were led to the visitors' halls. I could see that it worried Ashen and his soldiers. The commander was stiff and watchful, as always. Unfortunately, I was not the only one to realize this. You have nothing to fear if your intentions are as honest as Paddlewood claims, Gripix told him. My intentions are not what disturb me. It is yours that remains unknown, Ashen answered in a defiant tone. Once again, I had to intervene. But it was clear as day that these two did not trust each other one bit. Gripix then went on to announce our presence to his superiors. We had the rest of the day to prepare for my audience in front of the council. I was crossing my fingers, hoping everything would work out. Just give me a sec, guys. It should work. This should be recording fine. I was just worried a second. Okay. Well then, let's I get the feeling, hear me out, this is just a theory, a game theory, no, that Gripix and Stryx are like, were somewhat okay in the order. Maybe actually Gripix was a little unpopular in the order, I do not know. And then with Ravoria, wasn't that her name? I can't remember, I apologize. The female owl. And Strypix connection or relationship. That when he kind of dismissed himself from the Night Owl's council, that he then renamed himself to Stryx. So he kind of didn't have that, title and name, so he basically distanced himself as much as possible, I assume, but I don't know, this might just be very wrong, but this is just my theory at the moment, until I'm giving something new. That took a lot longer than expected.
I may never forgive myself for what happened to Ravoria.
Ravoria, sorry.
But know one thing, boy. I will not let you down.
Thank you, Stryx. Thank you. Oh, he's a good guy. Stryx is a good guy. Can we go up there? Shit. I assume we cannot. Okay. So Stryx is actually a good guy. That is a good thing to know, because as you remember, I was not having the best faith in this guy. How the fuck do I do this? Woo! That was a close one. I'm taking the upper road. Shit! Okay, so I think I can do that without, I don't think there's any secrets like that. Well, at least I've gotten all the villagers, which is nice. And all the memory shards, so that's nice. 'Cause I don't think I would look forward to go back to this kind of, even though it's very beautiful. And I gotta say, I really like these different environments that we get to. Whew, that was a close one. I think that is cool. Oh, there we go, thank God. Where do we go from there, then? Oh, there's nothing up there as far as I can see. Okay. Okay, this looks okay. No way, you piece of shit. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I did it. Ooh, sorry about that.
I can't believe this. Ravoria. They built a shrine in your honor. I can finally be at peace now that her legacy is saved.
Oh, that is so nice. You know what? I think we're gonna end this here. That is beautiful. That makes me a little heart happy. Oh, that's so good for Stryx too. Oh, he deserved that. Phew. Well, thank you guys very much for watching this. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up in the section down below. Oh, that's so good for Stryx. And until next video, take care of yourself and each other.